So what were they saying on Cosmo Radio?
Something about Kenny?
Yeah, well, they saw Opie and Kenny walking. I guess they see them walking a lot because their studio is kind of near where the
Connected
Opie
at the
goes.
hip. You too.
But they describe Kenny as being Opie's bodyguard.
Yeah.
Kenny walks when Jimmy's around, and when Anthony rarely walks around the place. But Kenny just walks with us because we talk to him.
No, they said he's your bodyguard, and that
Protecting me from what around here?
well, that's what they said. They were surprised because this was such a secure area that you would need a bodyguard. One of the girls said that they wanted a bodyguard like Kenny, but then the rest of the show pointed out and had a good laugh at how poorly a job of guarding a body Kenny must do, as he's so slow and lurch-like that he certainly couldn't protect anyone from attack.
Like a lumbering beast, like a zombie. You could just run away from him.
Like a moronic zombie.
Oh, a moron zombie.
Like a stupid, big, know-nothing.
A galoot.
Yeah.
A big galoot.
A hulking nothing.
Just a mass of waste of space.
Uselessness.
Yeah.
Just a pile of meat with eyes.
Yeah.
Over 6 feet of idiocy.
Yeah.
Just sitting there.
Kenny, would you like to respond?
Now, Kenny, this is your forte. You take this seriously because you are a security man.
I will give my life for you guys.
See?
Just like the bodyguard.
It's like the Secret Service, only stupid.
It's funny that you say Secret Service because you know how Kenny has the radio monitor in his ear. So,
Oh, yeah.
So he can hear what's going on the show.
Yep.
They mocked that and said he has an earpiece in his ear. It's surely just a regular radio that he wears to try to look important.
Oh, Kenny.
Oh, Kenny.
And then
Does this
also
make you feel bad?
the slow and oafish and stupid stuff.
Oafish is a good word.
Oh.
Did they use Oafish, or are you just pumping it up a little bit?
Somebody might have written it.
Wow. Now, this is something that I don't agree with at all. I think Kenny is very proficient in helping everybody out, protection. I feel very secure when I'm with Kenny.
Proficiency is different than intelligence.
Exactly. You don't have to be smart
Right.
to be good at,
Right.
you have what is called instincts.
Right, common
You know?
sense.
Yeah, well, slow down.
Well.
Instincts. Like, if there's something going on, Kenny can sense it. Like shenanigans. He could look around. But then again, so could a big, dumb animal.
That's
You know,
true.
even a zebra at a watering hole knows when the lions are around. They poke their head up, but they are just stupid animals.
Yeah, no,
So you're like a zebra.
I don't got stripes, but I am dumb.
You're a lot more to us than that. You're a lot more than a blithering lummox.
Yes.
They also, I guess their office is near Ron and Fez's office upstairs.
Oh, really?
And the guy said, there's some weirdo in the office next to us who some days he wears a full toupee and some days not.
Oh, no. They
They don't even know it's a bit.
Oh,
No, they said
They have no idea it's a bit.
they said
Fez bit.
they don't know why he's doing it unless it's for something.
Why
and
would
then
they know what good radio is?
they thought maybe he's got 4 months left to live.
Those people are bad neighbors.
Yeah. Everybody else is neighborly. I'm surprised.
Ladies and
even
gentlemen,
Shade-
Troy Kwan running down the hall.
Oh.
This could be some breaking news.
Oh, here we go.
This is the audio?
Yeah.
We got permission?
Yep.
Thank you, Craig Schwab, who we used to work
nice.
with.
Thank you.
Remember Craig?
I don't.
We even get along with Shade 45.
We get along with everybody. Outq,
No,
the
not
Martha
everybody.
Stewart chicks.
Grumpy
Yeah.
old man that has to take a dump every
Well,
time I'm
we
in
don't
there.
get along.
He's
Yeah,
No,
certainly-
there's always exceptions, but for the most part, the engineers.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to hear this Cosmo Radio thing?
I am so ready.
Wait a second. So, Opie has a bodyguard?
He's not a body.
There's no context to it either. They obviously just saw you walking by, and out of nowhere they were talking about people who work here, and that
I like this chick's voice, by the way. I've heard her before.
That's
When
that raspy kind
I
of...
like that raspy
I
voice.
just
I'll be
woke
honest
up.
with you. I like that voice. What does she look like, Kenny?
I wouldn't know these people if I tripped over them. They're bad neighbors.
Kenny. Yeah, that's that raspy kind of fucking
I heard her before.
like
I kind of like her
morning
voice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Need
Right
some
after
of my throat yogurt.
Okay.
Kenny, you want to go on their show and explain what you do for us? Because they're a little confused. I
Fuck
think
them. You want to hear Club Soda Kenny? You hear him exclusively on the Opie and Anthony show.
All right, I like the see the loyalty's there. He's like a big dumb dog.
Sam,
He's
Yes.
very loyal.
can you bring him in there though? That would be kind of fun.
Oh God!
mean-
Look at poor Sam.
Physically, I probably
I've heard this
could.
girl. I think she'll play along with us. I really do.
I think
is
this
she the one that had the sweater thing going on?
Yes, this is, I think, the same girl who was very upset when we went down to their studio last time.
Wait a second. So, Opie has a bodyguard?
He's not a body.
I think he is. He wears like a weird.
Yeah, like he's like in the.
It must be like a radio
Secret
that he's
Service.
listening to.
Yeah, he might be a driver or something. I
Then
don't
why is he
know.
with them all the time?
No, I think it's
Driver
like-
stays in car.
Yeah, I think it's like a regular radio that he's just listening to. It's like a
No.
transistor radio that he's making himself look important by
Is
having
that
it
what
in
he
his
is?
ear.
He looks like Secret Service, for real. Huge Secret Service.
He's definitely not secret.
Bell Tower
Except
Secret
he's
Service.
not.
I want a bodyguard.
Hello.
I
You
want
want
to fire
that
you.
bodyguard?
You firing me?
Yeah, I think I want him. Can I borrow him from Opie? Do you think he would let me borrow his bodyguard for the
Get
day?
that chick in here.
Yeah. Now we got it open. Now we got an open invitation to go in
Yeah.
there because she asked a question. So Kenny, we're certainly going to give you up to the Cosmo Radio broad.
You could be
no
her
problem.
bodyguard.
Yeah, but we got to do it on our turf.
It's like
So I'm protected.
it's like the movie Bodyguard.
Yeah.
You could sweep her off her feet.
It's true.
I don't want to try. I like this this broad. I don't know much about her. I've heard her show a few times.
Yeah, but get her in here. I'm scared to go in there.
See what she looks like. So, could someone see what she looks like?
Snap a picture.
Snap a pic.
Get a
Yeah.
pic.
Get a pic.
Do they have
Snap
any
a pic.
pictures on the website?
Oh, that's a good point.
Wake up with Taylor.
What?
For the
I
day?
think they changed.
You don't
the
want
name.
that bodyguard.
I have lots to do
man.
today. I could use some assistance. He could probably carry me around on his shoulders all day
That
too.
guy
I
walks
save money on
around.
cabs.
He walks around.
He
He's
would.
so slow. I think even if you were accosted by the crazy man this morning,
Slow
that guy
moving.
wouldn't even.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
so
said.
slow moving. Yeah, yeah. No. it's just-
What am I rushing
I was-
for?
I'm
not
I
trying-
got 4 hours to kill around here.
Exactly. Where are you running to?
Yeah, what am I rushing for?
Why would unless something's going on?
I don't get the whole slow moving thing.
Unless there's a code blue. Right. What is he? Should he be running back
Dude.
and forth everywhere?
Look, man, we take our breaks. I usually find Kenny and we just talk. We just talk.
Yeah, we exchange pleasantries.
Yeah, we just kill.
course.
All we're
Which-
doing is killing a little time in between breaks.
Which is which? There, Dan.
Well, the show is called Wake Up with Taylor,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure that this broad here on
yeah.
the left is Taylor.
It's
They're
Taylor.
both fantastic.
And then
I don't know who that is. I've never seen these broads either, so I don't know. I couldn't.
I
tell
haven't
you.
seen her walk in the hallways or anything.
Yeah.
I think they
But
go upstairs.
Can you go down that picture a little bit?
Oh.
I don't mean size-wise. I just mean go up, and then just scroll down.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah, but make it bigger.
I'd give either one of them a
now
smooch
scroll
already.
down. Okay, I just want to see a little. I see an arch there.
Yeah, she's
All
got something
right.
going on.
There's some. Is she the one with the raspy voice, the
Dude,
Demi
you know-
Moore voice?
You know what? She's all right, man.
I ain't gonna.
Most
I ain't
women in
gonna
broadcasting are pigs.
Complain. I ain't gonna complain about that.
But this one is all right. She's a looker. There's not many lookers in broadcasting,
It's all right.
right?
Get her in here.
What do you want to do to her, guys?
I think we should get her in here and talk.
Talk it out?
Well, but I think we should sit fucking Kenny in the corner with a hat with a propeller on it. and make him hold like a spirally lollipop while we interview her.
Can we just do that?
Or a sideways police hat and an ice cream cone, like he's lost.
Any more images? Those are two really good ones.
Poor little Kenny.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just, I was.
I'm not trying to offend anyone. I'm saying
No,
he moves around very
I'm
slowly.
protecting you,
He is
friend.
protecting you. He's protecting
I
you.
know, but I don't mean anything other than he moves very slowly, like a big lurch.
Right, I
Yes,
knew that.
Yes.
And
He's just a
I don't
slow-moving
think-
guy.
I
It's
don't-
got to be hard to move all that weight around.
I don't think
He's not
he would
fat,
have been
he's
able
big.
to
He's like a tree.
help
Lord of
you.
the Rings.
You don't think he'd be able to help me?
I don't think he's a very effective bodyguard. No.
Yeah.
Leave her alone.
Right. Exactly.
By the time he finishes his sentence, the guy's like pummeling me.
Yeah, it's the Chris Harrison bodyguard.
Boring.
Leave her
Boring.
alone.
Does Howard Stern have bodyguards?
He has security.
Same thing, right?
He's got Ronnie, his limo driver and stuff.
I mean,
Ronnie,
that's
it.
I've never seen Ronnie. Is he a big guy?
No.
You know Ronnie.
No, I don't. I know of him. I don't know him. Well, I saw one picture one time because of something that we can't talk about, but that's all.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, but there's like secret entrances and stuff. He just bounces in and out. And there's security all over the place. I don't necessarily
But I'm
think...
saying that's like cool. Like he doesn't need, like he's Howard Stern and he doesn't even have a bodyguard.
No.
I mean, he's protected. It's not like he's like out in the open a lot.
He has a security team that works here.
And probably one that works in his building. And that's probably the end of it, right? Like he doesn't have like a bodyguard with him when he goes out to restaurants with Beth.
No.
No, that would be
Wow.
Ronnie.
The banality of this conversation is mind-boggling.
He doesn't have a bodyguard because he has a labyrinth.
A labyrinth.
Sirius XM gave him a labyrinth to get in and out of this place. We've been here 9 months, I think, right? In this building.
9 glorious months, Opie.
Glorious, Jimmy. Glorious. And we haven't seen him once. Not a once. He's got a labyrinth. We don't even know how he gets in and out at this point. No clue.
Ronnie does. I would assume that if something were to go down or something.
Yeah, but Ronnie's not like sitting in the booth with them, or is he?
No.
No, you mean the radio booth? Or what do you
I mean, like a booth in a restaurant. Sorry,
No,
that was
no,
totally
no.
unexplained.
Oh, like
I knew
no, I don't think no.
No, he's a regular.
But this guy follows Opie around in the studio, in the hallways of Sirius, which we're completely protected because we have security everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know what that guy does. He just stands around and just kind of like mopes and walks. Eats breakfast every day.
I want a MOPA. I'm jealous. I want to get me one of those.
Be patient.
I want a Birkin bag, and I want him.
No, neither of those guys had mopers around them when they were, they were youngins. You don't just get security right away. You gotta.
Too much too soon, Kenny?
Something bad's got to happen.
Something bad did happen today.
Yeah.
I got a little bit scared.
Wake up with Taylor. This is Cosmo
She laughs
Radio.
like Janis Joplin at the end of Mercedes Benz.
Yeah.
A little scratchy laugh.
Yeah.
I like that scratchy voice
like
of
the
hers.
scratchy
there.
voice.
Is that her?
That's Taylor.
Yeah. That's a different one than the ones you were showing us.
They're all
no?
hot.
No, it's the same
chick.
Same chick.
Is that really her?
Yeah, I mean,
The other picture, she had blonde hair, no?
If Taylor's the Demi Moore sounding one.
Wow. They're really giving you a beating.
Whoa, what's with that booty?
Booty. You want to
Yeah, I don't
protect
know
that
what's
ass
in
there?
I knew she
Kenny?
had something going on.
What do you think, Kenny? It's about you.
No, let them judge me. All right? That'll be the last thought that goes through their head once I rip their arms off and beat them to death with them.
Kenny,
That's not
why
nice.
would you even suggest doing something like that? You can take criticism.
I know, but I just love violence also.
I say, let he or she without sin cast the first stone.
I don't know what that means.
See, they're criticizing you and stuff, and meanwhile, I'm sure they're not perfect people.
Well, it's more of an accurate example with him would be, let he or she without extra chromosome cast the first stone.
It's a perfect. What's going on around?
Okay.
That's when she looks like she burnt her mustache off with some Nair.
Is that what happened?
Well, it says Taylor's Nair disaster.
Jesus.
And she's got some redness on the
no.
sides of her
God.
of her mouth there.
Yeah.
So
What, you have a handlebar?
Yeah. Wow.
she's rocking the Steve C, it looks like.
Yes. I get stretch marks on my mouth that are red like that from other things.
Cool eyes. I mean,
Let's get
She looks nuts.
let's
She
get
does
Kenny
look
on
crazy. I like
Cosmo
that.
Radio.
What a kook.
you know me and crazy chicks.
Why don't you guys try to get on Cosmo Radio?
All right.
What is she doing?
She's showing how she burnt her skin using Nair to get rid of her mustache. She has a mustache? You know what that
I
means?
guess if you're using Nair on your upper lip,
You know what that means, though?
A lot of hair.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
keeps all that smelling.
Big. I like it.
I like a girl with a little bit of a mustache. She eats like sardines or something. You can taste it when you kiss her. It's nice. My mother has one. It's
Actually
cute.
makes a little sense, though.
Sure it does.
Any more?
Yeah, there's probably some stuff.
Let's see. I'm a little fixated on her right now. Even the bad pictures are kind of funny. You know.
They have a lot of photo galleries. I got to try and plow through.
What is she doing there with a
Yes.
mustache?
Exactly.
She got a little mustache there.
Can we see it?
Were they goofing on her?
Yeah, obviously that's.
Oh, yeah.
Now, see, because now I could see some. Let me see if you can get her arms out of the way of there. Okay. What is she doing?
I don't know.
Looking like Gallagher.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know what to do with this Cosmo radio. Are they going in right now?
They walked him in a few minutes ago.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's great, because we don't have the audio up.
Hey, let's talk.
Let's talk. Not in private. I don't want to be alone with you. That idea is very terrifying to me. I'm a little scared of you. I'm not going to lie.
She might have the cash. You saw the ring.
You're a very yeah.
She might be ready for security.
I'm starting to think that it doesn't
like-
take that much cash to hire you.
Think again, honey.
You still can't answer my question.
All right,
what are
is
your
it?
credentials?
What are your
What
credentials?
qualifies you?
All right. Where should I begin? I'm a retired police officer,
Okay.
all right, with over 25 years of experience.
That's good, Tay.
All right.
That's good.
That is good.
Detective sergeant was my rank when I retired.
That's pretty good. I watched Law and Order. I kind of
Yeah.
know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Aren't they two
Yeah.
different things?
I have no idea.
Okay.
No, it means I was a boss of the detectives
Okay.
in my squad. All right. And then I worked with some very famous comedians throughout the years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my most impressive client back in the day was a man called Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh, I know that man.
Never heard of him.
I was with him 13 years back in the day.
That must have taken a lot of protecting.
Well, no, he's a nice guy. He just knows how to curse good.
Have you ever shot a man?
On the job.
On the job.
Yeah.
Which job? Police job or this job?
Detective sergeant.
Andrew Dice Clay. He shot Andrew Dice Clay.
The statute of limitations is up, but, we don't have to get into it.
So what do you do for Opie? Like, do you...
Whatever I'm told.
But do you hang out with him all day long? Are you with him at all times?
I'm a facilitator. I'm a
Is it just
fixer.
him, or does the other one not need any protection?
No,
I don't even know what they look like in a lineup, honestly. So
Really?
yeah.
No.
Pull them up on the internet. Kenny, do some. Produce.
I'm in awe by you, Kenny.
Pull 'em
Do you
up
go by
on the
Kenny or
internet.
Kenneth?
Yeah, why do you go by
What's with
Club
the Club
Soda,
Soda
Kenny?
thing? I don't get that.
When
I
everyone
can't
goes out
talk
at night,
about
you
it.
just drink club soda?
No,
You on the wagon?
it's a long story.
We have plenty of time. We've got like
Yeah,
an
it's a
hour.
talk show. You're the one,
Talk. What's club soda all about?
Yeah, but listen, I can't
If I'm
just
going to
tell
let you
you
in my
everything
home to
right up.
protect me and pay you bundles
Are
of
you
money,
really sure you want this guy?
I'm considering it, I mean, I'm a little girl, just like you said, and I live in a big, bad city. And if Opie needs protecting, he's a man. Don't you think a girl needs protecting as well?
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you ever protected female clients?
Why does a man need protection? I mean, Andrew Dice Clay, I get it, but like, why those two?
Yeah, what happened with Opie that he needs
I
you to
don't get
stand
it.
by him?
This interview is very one-sided.
He doesn't
I've
answer
noticed.
any questions.
You're not saying much.
No, I will. But, it's like the interrogation here. It's the barrage.
We're good at it.
We're very,
You're
very-
in Cosmo Court now, so.
Really?
So why
You're
do
nailing
they?
it. You're nailing
Should I
it.
slow down? Why do they need protection? We know why Taylor does. She was accosted just this morning.
Yeah, I got out of a friggin' cab. Some crazy non-homeless guy walked right over me, told me to take my earphones out of my ears, which I didn't do, and I just walked right by him, and he could have jumped right on top of me, right then and there, right in front of the McGraw-Hill building. And there would be nobody there to protect me.
That's sad.
It is sad. But that happened to me today. That was the first time that ever happened.
You're so vulnerable. You make me sad.
Why does he need protecting?
He just needs assistance.
So
do
are
you,
more
do you
like
go
a-
home with him too, or are you just here?
Do you sleep in his
I do
bed?
things. Yeah.
Do you do his dishes for him?
Are you a butler?
You're a butler.
Hey, just pay me. I do whatever it takes. Just pay me.
Whatever it takes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your
He can
security
do returns
guard
for you. He can
slash-
take stuff back to stores when you buy.
That's what I need assistance with.
Yeah, I'll do it. Just pay me.
Okay. So how much can I pay you to be my assistant slash bodyguard?
What's the going rate for a guy who doesn't answer questions?
Well, I'm not getting any appearance fee, so it's nothing.
So it's nothing,
So he would work for free.
essentially.
Yeah.
That fits right into my budget, actually.
You just take it out and trade.
Yeah.
See, she's agreeing.
I just don't think she understands where we're at right now.
She's good to go. She works for Cosmo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you chicks are hot. I can see
People
how
on
you
Instant
got the
Feedback are saying Kenny is
Because
bombing
we got
horribly, and it's a great listen.
Right?
Yeah, we checked out your website. You burnt your lip.
Yes, I did burn my lip. Yeah, you guys really, you've done your thorough research, haven't you? Remember when I got rid of my
Nair burn.
mustache? Yeah. Never
'cause
use
we-
Nair again.
We didn't even know who you guys were. You were like bad neighbors.
Likewise.
Yeah, but we get along with everybody. The Martha Stewart chicks, the OutQ, the Shady. Yeah.
We see you every morning, and you never say hi to us.
Ever.
I thought you're like office workers.
You just like
Well, we thought
You don't say
were
hi to
too.
office workers?
I know.
You could say hi to these girls from
No,
there.
because there's like sexual harassment runs rampant in this company.
Well,
I keep my mouth shut.
We know.
Yeah, I should be seen and not heard.
well, you are definitely seen.
Yeah.
And you definitely look back. I think your stares were more intimidating than you coming up and being like, "Hey, I recognize you." And isn't it the gentlemanly way to introduce yourself to a lady?
No, I mind my business. Because I can't have platonic relationships with girls.
Why?
Because he's just such a sexual beast, nobody can resist him.
Yeah, it's like a curse. But I know your name now, Taylor.
Yes. And I know yours too now, Kenny. So when we see each other
you.
down,
He doesn't go by Kenny.
And
He
what's
just goes
your
by
name,
Club
sweetheart?
Soda.
Club
Victoria.
Soda.
Vicky.
Don't call me Vicky,
Why?
because I will take you down.
I'm gonna call you Vicky and pull your hair.
You are just breaking rules.
I know, left and right.
Someone's summoning you away.
That's Opie.
That's Opie.
Oh, see? I
It's
told you I
time.
know what he looked
Your
like.
master's calling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I got your undivided attention.
Undivided, but you
Thanks
got
for coming on
something.
our show and finally introducing
Well, I'm
yourself to
happy
the
that we
girls,
finally know
Kenny.
you,
Thanks
and we
for not
no
answering
longer-
any questions.
No, I'm happy that we've met you. We no longer have to be scared of you because we know that
Yeah.
you are, you work here. You're allowed.
And there's your boss, man.
And there's Opie.
I'm trying to save 2 radio shows because we're listening in on this, and this sucks. Kenny, you're killing 2 shows today. And why don't you tell him the truth that you're not a bodyguard, you fetch stuff.
Oh, so he is
He's a professional fetcher.
he is your butler.
Yeah.
I have a question, Opie. Do you let him on the air ever?
Yeah. He usually does a better job on our show than he's doing
I
for you
hope
guys.
so.
Yeah, our listeners are calling going, Kenny, you're bombing horribly. And where's Aunt and Jim? They should come in here because they're listening to this. Let's just turn this into a party.
Yeah,
Let's
get
turn
to
to
know
a
everybody.
party.
We're all friends.
I mean, hey, the truth is we're not mean over here.
No,
we don't have
thanks.
problems with people. We just
I
don't
did
know
call you
anybody.
Lurch, and I am kind of sorry about that because I honestly thought I was talking behind your back and that you would never hear it.
All right,
Better
Vicky,
shot of me
friend.
crawling out here on my knees and fucking to the 2 mics
I
that they
sing
have.
songs. What about that hit Fireflies? You got to play my song.
What? I would love to hear
All right,
your
we'll
song.
we'll give you guys a copy.
Okay.
Thanks.
You guys have your own show now?
We have our own show now? Yeah.
Someone said this is your first show, but that doesn't make sense because I've heard you before.
Well, this
Because
is
you
my...
have that raspy voice I like.
Oh, yeah, you like my voice?
Yeah, no, this show's like 3 years together.
No, we're
Taylor's
going
been
on
here
our
since
fourth
Cosmo.
And what are
year.
they talking about? This is your
Who's
first
they?
show.
Who's they?
Maybe this first
Well, it would be Steve, who we-
hosting radio show. These
This is
girls.
my first time hosting a radio show, and it's my 4th year doing it.
What, you were doing it with somebody else?
No. I'm a youngin'.
I'm
a
confused.
young
This is
spring
like her.
chicken.
This is
like my
Tay's
first radio
first gig.
Right.
ever.
And I want to thank Anthony and Jimmy for not coming in here and hanging me out to dry as well.
You're fine.
Ant and Jim don't want to come over. 0 interest. I just got a note. Great.
Well, thanks for sending us Kenny.
Yeah,
kinda like to
I'm
meet
just
the
happy we
girl
got to meet him.
who
I was a little
doesn't
intimidated by
understand
him, so it's
How
good
bad
to,
was the mustache, though?
Oh, go check it out. It's on the
No, we
Facebook
saw the
page.
pictures where it's all red.
It was bad. It was real bad. I have a mustache. I mean, what do you want me to say about it? I'm a real woman. I have hairy nipple.
So, Jim,
Wow.
man, I miss American Idol.
Yeah.
Is it still going out over our show?
No.
Because I heard she said she has hairy nipples.
Oh, yeah, you want to
That was kind of the last
No, I'm
thing
glad
she
you
said.
turned that
He's
down.
tall.
I didn't want to hear that.
Yeah, but I know she's tall. I
Hairy
see her.
nipples.
Yeah.
Don't call me Vicky. What's going on?
Yeah.
Right.
Victoria.
Get it.
Look at that. Get you in some high heels.
These girls are pretty proper.
I'm sitting down now, Lurch.
Kenny, I don't know if I was more scared of you before or after.
Or
I met
after,
you.
yeah.
Oh, listen, I'm with Vicky now.
That was perfect. I had hairy nipples.
Vicky likes her hair pulled.
You guys are pretty good looking, by the way, because most women in broadcasting are pigs.
Turn the volume down.
Right, and now you know. Right?
No, for real.
Yeah,
You're all right.
Good looking radio.
You're all
show.
right.
Yeah, thanks for saying that.
You're all right.
I appreciate that. I didn't really know much about you, Opie, but I think I
I didn't
kind of
know
like
who you were,
That's
but
too
you're
low.
cute.
You are
Actually.
kinda-
Nah, I know I am. It's okay.
You
Let's get
told me
past
he was
that.
Cute.
I think I did
Gorgeous.
tell you guys that.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Opie's gorgeous.
And
Are you married?
Oh yeah, very happily.
You're cute for
God.
radio.
Yeah, I know that.
Wow.
Kenny, tell him how cute I am.
He's gorgeous.
Tell him about my smile.
Now I can't even listen to this drivel. Jesus Christ.
It really is.
The fuck?
It's like liquid shite.
I'll show you the V shape of his stomach.
Oh, now that's
Christ.
good stuff. Wait, I want to hear about your song.
It's actually better to
Firefly.
shut it
Yeah,
off.
we'll
than
get you a copy.
Just keep turning it
Okay.
on
Yeah,
randomly.
it's a hit
and
song.
getting stuff out
Random.
of context.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
How about-
happening, yeah.
How about
Because
you
you
guys
missed
copy
nothing.
your song? We'll take a listen to it, and then I
It
think
goes
we're
off
just
because
gonna
like
have
on
to
6
say
minutes
goodbye.
later.
All right, thank you for having me on Cosmo.
Well,
nice
it's
to
nice
finally
to
meet you.
finally meet you.
No, I'm thrilled.
You look it.
Like now I know how like you girls are when I see you in the breakfast thing. I
How
go,
do we appear? Do we appear what?
God.
Nice
Or
bitchy?
bitchy.
How long is this going to
judgmental.
go on?
it's
Nah, you're like
endless.
you look very proper, but you can't judge a book by its cover because those are usually you get them alone and then all of a sudden you know what happens.
No, I don't.
Yes,
Not with
you do.
No, not with you.
No, with your husband.
I'm not married actually yet. I'm engaged.
Really?
I'm
All
in the
right.
process.
Still listening?
All right, so break
it's a
it off.
disaster. in there.
Oh, we turned the
I mean,
volume
you're
down
very
a few
tempting
times.
Oh, good.
specimen, I have to say.
Thank you.
How they look?
You guys,
Wow,
we'll be
thanks.
back.
They're
We'll
pretty
take
good.
a listen
They're
to
like
Firefly.
6.5.
It was such a masculine
Sevens,
song.
maybe.
And don't go anywhere.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
I'm exhausted.
Wow. This is why the terrorists hate us.
Yes.
I fucking tried. There's nothing going on over
Yeah,
there.
it's awful.
It's ponderous.
Go say hi.
I have no desire.
They want to
There
meet
was
you.
no reason to walk over there. For me. I felt.
They can come here.
Yeah, that's
let
true.
Let them come over here.
Let them fucking slug trail over here
Exactly.
and get a bigger audience.
Studio.
Let them fucking Watusi over here.
Watusi.
Watusi, right? I always say that wrong.
The Watusi.
It was like, for years I said eviscerated. It said eviscerated. He eviscerated him.
I think the one girl thinks it's cool to admit that she has hairy nipples.
Yeah, we
That's
caught
not.
That's where we turn the volume off.
You had to.
Is that the one that waxed her mustache?
Yeah.
I
She's
tell
hairy
you,
in general, so she's got some
everywhere,
hair
I
going
bet.
on.
Yeah.
Or baboon nipples.
I bet baboon. I bet she has hair like really a big.
And Danny found pictures of hairy nipples. Perfect on cue.
God.
I bet when she takes a dump,
Jesus.
she has to blow through her ass hair with one of those computer keyboard cleaners, and then sit on the toilet.
What's the worst hairy nipple? Like one long one, or kind of like the whole area?
The whole area.
The whole area.
Kinda just a little past like peach fuzzy.
It's like when you watch a movie with your dad, it'd be like leaning over and just giving his chest a lick when you're young. Yeah, you're young and you put your head on his chest.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
we
like
all did that.
slathering his nipple up.
I think we all did that.
Oh, shit.
Boyish tongue on a man's nipple.
Thanks for the visual, Jimmy.
That's what that's like.
I love the fact that Jim thinks that's a normal thing for a kid to do.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all done it at one point.
No, we haven't.
No, talk for your.
Watch the
speak
show
for
with our
yourself.
dad?
Well, yeah, but I didn't lick his fucking hairy nipples.
No, I didn't lick it. I'm saying that's what that would be like, though.
My dad had hairy, like sweaty nipples.
Oh, God.
Like the nipple hair got kind of sweaty.
Why would... there's no reason to get into this.
What about your dad?
Conversation. I don't...
He's Italian, so he must have had
think
more
about
hair
it.
than all of us.
I think it was the old 70s Burt Reynolds thing going on. One of those, but what? So what? Hot? What?
They're like sevens.
Yeah,
they're not bad. The one girl, the hair is going to become a problem eventually. She's not going to be able to keep it
under control.
under control.
I'm going to get fucking
Eventually,
laser.
it's going to get the best of her.
It's like Geordie Verrill with the fucking
You can tell
grass
she
growing on her.
she waxes her eyebrows. You can tell that, or maybe does that. What is that thing where they doing the mall?
Thread.
Electrolysis?
The threading shit.
Oh.
I don't understand what that is. But yeah, they're all right. Yeah, they're all right.
Who's the other one? Who's hotter, the one with the fucking beard or the other one?
The one with the hairy nipples is probably like a half a point hotter than the other one.
Did someone call for the one with the beard?